Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you and tell you how to use the Vivitar Instaprint digital camera. And this will be a full tutorial, so let's get right into this instructional video tutorial. As you can see right here, this is the Vivitar Instaprint digital camera, and it's a really cool camera. It's a digital camera because you can take pictures digitally, but it's also an instant camera because you can print them out on thermal paper. So I'm going to show you how to use it. It's really easy to use. First and foremost, let's go over the actual sort of like interface of the camera. Basically, in order to turn it on, there's a power button over here. You're going to hold it for a couple seconds and then release it, and it's going to turn on, just as you can see right there. Now it brings you to basically a screen over here that's going to allow you to choose your options. Okay, you can use the arrows to navigate through, and whenever you have an option that you want, you can push the little camera button over there to select it. So I'm going to go to photo. So we're going to go to photo right now, and I'm going to push the camera button to select it. Perfect. So now, as you can see, we are on the photo mode. Now, if you want to switch between modes, you can see right now it's on the photo mode. If you want to switch between modes, you can quickly press the power button. And as you can see over there, we are on photo mode. And if I push it, we now go to video mode. And if I push it again, we now go to playback mode. And there is a picture of myself. It's just a selfie of me that I took actually for a different video tutorial on the camera. And if I do say so myself, I look photogenic. Like literally that photo is so dark, right? But you can see me smiling, and I look absolutely great, to be honest with you. It's just, I'm not trying to brag here, but wow, I look absolutely photogenic in there, to be honest with you. So anyways, I'm impressed with that picture. And I do have to say, even in the very poor lighting conditions that I took this picture, it was super dark, it still turned out pretty well as a selfie. Anyways, I'm going to push the power button again, and we're going to go back to photo mode. So right now we're on playback mode. I'm going to push it again, and we're going to go back to photo mode. Wow, that looks great. What a great picture. Anyways, we've moved on. So we're in photo mode again. In your photo mode, you can actually push the arrows to choose different options. So if I push the up arrow, it's going to change the flash options. You can see the flash icon right there. Right now it is on no flash. Okay. If I push the up arrow, just like that, it turns to auto flash. Okay, it's a flash symbol with an A beside it. I believe that's auto flash as far as I know. And then if I push it again, it turns to flash on, which turns the light on like that. Very simple. I'm going to push it one more time, and we're going to go back to flash being off as far as I can see. As far as I know, yeah, the flash is off. Perfect. The bottom arrow changes to selfie mode. So right now we're on forward facing mode, and if I push the bottom arrow, it's going to change to selfie mode, as you can see. And if I push the bottom arrow again, it changes back to sort of forward facing mode. Okay. Now, if you want to print a picture, you make sure the thermal paper is installed correctly, and I'll show you how to do that in a moment. Actually, I'll show you how to do that right now. So I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to turn it off. To install the thermal paper, okay, you just open the cover over here. Very simple. And I'll take it out. The thermal paper goes in. Woo, we almost lost it. There we go. The thermal paper goes in a specific orientation, and it kind of shows an icon over there, but it's really easy to do. I'm going to put it in the correct orientation. It goes like this, and it even shows an arrow kind of showing the way that it feeds. So I'm going to put the thermal paper back in just the way that it was in the correct orientation. I like to leave a little bit of it sticking out, okay, just like that, and this way I know it's going to be fed properly. Now to print a picture, we're going to turn this back on momentarily, okay? So to print a picture, it's really easy. I'm going to go into the photo mode. Okay. So just give me a moment here. Photo mode. All right. And I'm going to change it to selfie mode. All right. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the printer icon. So by pushing this button, we're going to turn the printer icon on. There it is. It just appeared. And now I'm going to take a selfie, and we're going to print it out. So let's take a selfie. Another one. There we are. And give it a moment, and it will print out. So to print a picture, and obviously it was really, I guess it's overexposed. It's like super light in my face. So you can see, you know, in better lighting conditions, it would probably turn it a little bit better. But that's the idea. You can see there's a selfie right there. Once again, wow, it's just photogenic. It just looks great. What a beautiful picture. These pictures they're so cool. I just like the fact that you can do that. That's so cool. All right, anyways, I'm putting that down. My smile was like, eh. Anyways, not a big deal. That is how you use the camera for the most part. Couple other small things. There's a memory card slot you can sort of push out. You can get the memory card out by sort of pushing it like that. Just give me a moment. There we go. And you can take the memory card out. You can also put it back in. Obviously, make sure it goes in the right orientation and and push it back in place like that. And then there's a USB slot here, which can be used to charge it or connect it to the computer. So to charge it, you take, this cord came with the camera, by the way. You take the USB end that matches it, obviously, and you put it into the camera, and then obviously you're going to charge it via this end over here, and also similarly you're going to connect it to the computer via this end over here. So as long as it's plugged into the camera, you can either charge it or connect it to a computer via this end over here. And that's basically it. And sorry, the power button, by holding the power button down for a couple seconds, you turn the camera off as well. And that's basically it. That's the gist of how to use this camera. Really, really easy to do, and hopefully you've enjoyed this video tutorial. I've got nothing else to say, so we're going to roll the outro. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.